हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हम आ गए हैं नया टॉपिक लेकर के ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशंस। ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशंस का मीनिंग क्या है? सम टी रेशो equals to with some unknown constants. It means we have to solve for x, that for what value of x it is always 0. And you know, this answer 0 may be periodic, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 and so on, चलता रहेगा। हमने पढ़ा है ASTC सिस्टम में। So between 0 to 2 pi, if the answer comes, then it is said to be principal solution. But you know, is not up to 2 pi, it may be 4 pi or 8 pi and so on. Then for the generalization, it is said to be the general solution. First we have to consider its principal solution and then we come to the general solution. So first important point starts from ASTC system. Suppose sin x equals to 0. Sin x is 0 is possible only on this red line. Why? See, sin 0, 0 at 0, then again at pi, then again at 2 pi, again at 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi. ये पूरी लाइन x axis fixed for sin x equals to 0. So we have infinite answers. What answers? Sin x equal to 0 if x is an even multiple of pi by 2. Even multiple means 0 pi by 2, 1 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 4 pi by 2, 6 pi by 2, 8 pi by 2, 10 pi by 2, all even multiples of pi by 2. That is this red line. So x is an integral multiple of pi. That is x belongs to, this symbol is for belongs to what? N pi. Where n is any integer. Say 0, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, all n belongs to integers into pi is the general solution of sin x equals to 0. So here we write the general solution, sin x equal to 0, then x equals to n pi is the first part. Second part, for cos x. Cos x is 0 on this black line. See, cos pi by 2 you know 0 from class 10th, cos 3 pi by 2 0, cos 5 pi by 2 0, cos 7 pi by 2 0. It is all odd multiples of pi by 2. So what is the general term according to AP? X equals to odd number into pi by 2. It is nth term, general formula. So here we write for the cos x, when cos x equals to 0, x equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, where n is always belongs to integer. So here we write n belongs to integer. Now we come to the any general value. Not necessary that always we have sin x equals to 0 or cos x equals to 0. Sometimes we have sin x equals to say sin alpha. Then how we solve? By the way, here root 3 by 2 or here 1 by root 2, whatever be constants. So for the generalization, sin x equals to sin alpha. Then what we can write? Sin x minus sin alpha is 0. That is sin c minus sin d. You know the formula. 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. That is 0. Yes or no? And product of two things equals to 0. It means either this one is 0 or this one is 0. 2 never equals to 0. So first answer, if cos x plus alpha by 2 is 0, and second answer, by the way, x minus alpha by 2 is 0. Now we have two general solutions of 0. First for sin x equal to 0, then x equals to n pi. That is x equals to 2n pi plus alpha. X minus alpha is 2n pi, so x equals to 2n pi plus alpha. Similarly here, x plus alpha by 2. See, x 0, then answer is 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. This 2 and 2 cancel out. So x equals to 2n plus 1 pi minus alpha. So these are the two separate answers for x. Correct? I want to combine these two answers कि odd के लिए तो हमेशा माइनस हो जाए और इवन के लिए हमेशा प्लस हो जाए, तो इन दोनों को अपन कंबाइन करते हैं. So what we write, x equals to n pi plus minus 1 to power n alpha is the common answer of these two. कैसे? Put n equals to odd. It will become n pi minus alpha. Correct? Put n equals to even number. By the way, 2. Then 2 pi, this will become plus. So 2 pi plus alpha. By the way, you can put 3. Then 3 pi minus alpha. Put 3. 3 to 6, 7 pi minus alpha. For odd, it is minus. For even, it is plus. Here is the correct solution. So generalization, whenever we have sin x equal to sin alpha, answer is n pi plus minus 1 to power n alpha, where n always belongs to integer, is the formula number 1. And this formula is true for cosec also. Why? Because cosec means, now cross multiply, again you are getting the same thing. So if it is cosec x equals to cosec alpha, then again the same derivation. Correct? Now next is for cos. If it is cos x equals to cos alpha, it means cos x minus cos alpha equals to 0. And you know the formula. Cos c minus cos d, 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2 equals to 0. Minus 2 never equals to 0. It means either this one is 0 or this one is 0. If x plus alpha by 2 0, first case, or sin x minus alpha by 2 equal to 0. For sin x equal to 0, the general solution is equals to n pi. So x equals to 2n pi minus alpha. Here again, x minus alpha by 2 is n pi. So x equals to 2n pi plus alpha. Now we want to combine these two. We can write x equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha is the general solution for sin. अब देखो cos, जो sin का हमने पहले किया, अब हमने किया है cos का. देखो कैसे. By the way, it is 0. तो देखो cos कहाँ पॉजिटिव होता है. Put n equals to 1. It will become 2 pi. तो 2 pi plus alpha, 2 pi minus alpha. Put n equal to 2. 4 pi plus minus alpha. Here it is 4 pi plus alpha minus alpha. Absolutely correct. Similarly for sin, what was the formula for sin? Sin x equals to sin alpha. General solution is n pi plus minus 1 to power n alpha. See, put n equal to 0. So 0 minus 1 to power 0, that is alpha. First part in positive. Put n equal to 1. Pi minus alpha. Here it is pi minus alpha. खुद के घर में आ गए. Put n equal to 2. 2 pi plus alpha. फिर सेफ खुद के घर में all plus. Put 3. 3 pi minus alpha. This is 3 pi minus alpha. So every time we are in the safe zone. That is sin and sin. All plus and sin. Cos में क्या देखा? First and fourth. Now we come to the last part of the 10. Now the same is for sec. कैसे? Sec x equals to sec alpha. We can write is, now cross multiply, get the same solution. So for sec also we have to apply same formula. Now the last one is 10. 10x if 10 alpha. It means sin x upon cos x, sin alpha upon cos alpha. Cross multiply. Sin x cos alpha, sin alpha cos x, or we can say sin x cos alpha minus cos x sin alpha equal to 0. The formula is sin x minus alpha equal to 0. Again the same formula. X equals to n pi for all n belongs to I. That is x equals to n pi plus alpha. Only one solution. कैसे? If you apply 0 pi, then 0 pi plus alpha, safe. Put pi equals to 1, pi plus alpha, safe. Put 2, 2 pi plus alpha, safe. Put n equals to 3, 3 pi plus alpha, and so on. And the same is true for cot. Why? Because if you write cot x like this, again the same result. So for cot also we'll have the same formula. So this is formula number third. Now the fourth one is for every square. Every square t ratio means sin square alpha x equal to sin square alpha, cos square x, cos square alpha, sin square tan square x equals to tan square alpha. We have the same formula. What formula? X equals to n pi plus minus alpha. tan में क्या होता है? केवल प्लस, और स्क्वायर वाले तीनों में क्या होगा? दिस डेरिवेशन इज फॉर यू. बहुत आसान. sin square x minus sin square alpha is 0. It means sin x plus alpha into sin x minus alpha equal to 0. Sin this one is 0 or this one is 0. Again apply the same thing. X plus alpha equals to n pi. X minus alpha equals to n pi. Hence x equals to n pi minus alpha or x equals to n pi plus alpha. And if we combine these two, what we are getting? The same thing. तो जिनको ये चार फॉर्मूले याद हो गए उनको एक्सरसाइज 3.4 and important point of this exercise is used in your physics, engineering and the complete mathematics, that is of class 12th. Every time we have to use the general answer, the principal value and so on. Correct? So now we start the problems of exercise 3.4 based on this concept. I think this concept is very clear. तो फॉर्मूले तो हमने लर्न कर लिए और यहाँ लिख दिए. अब हम आते हैं एक एक क्वेश्चन पर. First 4 questions based on only principal solution, and principal solution means one cycle. One cycle means one circle, that is 0 to 2 pi. First tan x equals to root 3. बताओ root 3 की टेबल में tan x की टेबल में root 3 कब आता था? 60 डिग्री पर. तो हम सबसे पहले लिखेंगे tan x equals to tan 60 and 60 means pi by 3. अब ये मेरे लिए अल्फा हो गया, ये मेरे लिए x हो गया. फॉर्मूला देखो x और ये अल्फा, तो डायरेक्ट आंसर क्या लिखेंगे? x इक्वल्स टू n पाई प्लस अल्फा. ये तो हो गया जनरल सॉल्यूशन फॉर n बिलोंग्स टू i. अब जनरल को प्रिंसिपल में कैसे बदलना? पुट n इक्वल टू 0 1 2 3. फर्स्ट इफ यू पुट 0 देन दिस विल बिकम पाई बाई 3. पुट n इक्वल्स टू 1 it will become pi plus pi by 3. If you put n equal to 2 it will become more than 2 pi. Hence these are the two answers. Easy. Sec x equals to 2. It means cos x equals to half. It means cos 60 degree. Now the formula. Cos x equals to cos alpha. Alpha मेरे लिए कौन है? Pi by 3. So answer is x equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha. Now start substituting n equal to 0. When you put 0, plus minus pi by 3. So first answer pi by 3. Second answer is 2 pi minus pi by 3. Easy. Third, cot x minus root 3. That means tan x equals to minus 1 by root 3. अब बताओ tan minus 1 by root 3 कब आता था? Quadrant number 4th. tan x equals to tan minus pi by 6. याद करो ASTC system. Now tan formula is with us n pi plus alpha. But we want principal solution. So again put n equal to 0 1 2 3. Put n equal to 0. You are getting minus pi by 6. Put n equal to 1. Pi minus pi by 6. बस आंसर. अब मैं इसको पाई बाई 6 पहला आंसर बोलूंगा, इसको पाई माइनस पाई बाई 6 दैट इज 5 पाई बाई 6 दूसरा आंसर बोलूंगा. दीज आर प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशंस. और जनरल सॉल्यूशन पूछा होता तो बस यही आंसर n पाई प्लस माइनस 1 टू पावर पाई बाई 6. तो जनरल आंसर निकालना आसान है. प्रिंसिपल आंसर में आपको लगानी पड़ती है वैल्यूज 0 1 2 3 4 एंड यू हैव टू चेक दैट योर आंसर मस्ट बी बिटवीन 0 to 2 pi closed. Next is fourth, cosec x minus 2. It means sin x minus half. और sin minus half कहाँ आएगा? minus 30 डिग्री बैक. sin x equals to sin of minus 30 डिग्री. sin x and sin alpha formula. x equals to n pi plus minus 1 to power n alpha. But we want principal solution. So put n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So first we put n equal to 0. This will become 1. Answer is minus pi by 6. Put n equal to 1. Pi minus minus plus pi by 6. These are the two solutions. और हमेशा ASTC से क्रॉस चेक कर लो कि वाकई में माइनस आंसर आ रहा है, इसका मतलब साइन का माइनस आंसर किस में आएगा, इसमें आएगा और इसमें आएगा. देखो tan का माइनस आंसर किस में आएगा, इसमें आएगा और इसमें आएगा. करेक्ट. tan का पॉजिटिव आंसर किस में आएगा, फर्स्ट में आएगा, थर्ड में आएगा. करेक्ट. sec का पॉजिटिव आंसर किस में आएगा, फर्स्ट में आएगा, फोर्थ में आएगा. करेक्ट. तो थोड़ा सा IQ भी यूज करना है, ऐसे नहीं जल्दी में कुछ भी आंसर लिख दिया. करेक्ट. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. वी हैव ऑलरेडी कंप्लीटेड विच वन इज ए करेक्ट पेयर. 3 and 1 4, 4 का हाफ 2, इसलिए ये 2. तो इन दोनों को हम एक साथ कर देते हैं. एंड इट इज गिवन 0. cos c plus cos d फॉर्मूला यू नो, 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 minus cos 2x equal to 0. 2 cos 2x common. 2 cos 2x, cos 2x. So only cos 2x common. Remaining is 2 cos 2x by 2x. 0. So either this one is 0 or this one is half. Simple equation. If cos 2x 0, you know the formula. Cos 2x 0. 2x equals to 2n pi plus 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So what about x? 2n plus 1 pi by 4 is the first general solution. Second, cos x equals to half. It means cos x equals to cos 60. So general solution 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. These are the two common solutions. Correct? The next is sum number 8. And if we completed all these sums, remaining 2-3 questions you will complete of the same exercise very easily. Correct? So last sum, sec square. You know what is sec square identity? 10th class, 1 plus 10 square. 1 minus 10 2x. 1 and 1 cancel out. So 10 2x comes to this side. What we are getting? 10 2x common. 10 2x plus 1. So either this one is 0 or this one is 0. So if this one is 0, you know the answer. And if this one is 0, again. If this one is 0, see, 10x equals to 0. It means 2x equals to n pi plus 0. So x equals to n pi by 2. Easy. And if 10x minus 1, it means 10 of minus pi by 4. ASTC. Answer 2x equals to n pi plus alpha. But we want to calculate x. So x equals to n pi by 2 minus pi by 8. These are the solutions for the given trigonometric equation. So in this way, you have to practice so many questions based on trigonometric equations. और आगे करते रहिए, पढ़ते रहिए और सिलेबस बढ़ाते रहिए. लॉकडाउन का पूरा यूज करते रहिए. मिलते हैं और आगे का टॉपिक लेकर के, जिसमें थोड़े से क्वेश्चन और ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के अच्छे वाले करेंगे. तब तक टेक केयर, गुड बाय.